online on CNN, BBC, CNN News. So this is there was an important job. Listen carefully. That was important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have been done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everyone's job. Everybody thought that anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody would not do it. So it ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could do. No? It was somebody who could have been done job which anybody can do, but nobody did it. So everybody knows that somebody told us to preach and to distribute books, but I can see nobody does it because everybody are getting angry because somebody didn't do that anybody can be done, but nobody did it. So actually we have a mission. We do have a mission, and I'm so happy to be here in such a wonderful place. What's called, it's like a military base. And I really praise that so many devotees and brahmacharis and grihastas, ambulances and fire brigades can come here. And it's in South India when they're making the temple. Sometimes it takes generations to fill up this temple, right? First generation making foundation, and these carpenters, like mysteries, they're making this temple, and they know very well in their lifetimes they are not going to see the inauguration. And we have to be ready for that because we have a mission for 10,000 years. It's just not maybe immediately manifesting. And every one of us, we can put just one brick in this huge global temple of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. And never mind that in this lifetime, maybe it's not as exactly to our expectations. We want immediately tomorrow big temple here or thousands of devotees. Don't worry, we do our bit, little bit, but in the same direction Prabhupada wanted us to do, because we never know. I tell you, in Ukraine, I was under the guidance of His Holiness Niranjan Maharaj, and many years ago, when it was perestroika in 90s, so he was telling, and then Gorbachev, it became Soviet Union broke, and just because perestroika started, land and property would drop down, prices became so cheap. So smart people, they started to buy the property. And somebody had some like pioneer camp, we had a school camp in forest, and some kindergarten. So our devotees purchasing the kindergarten and property, because Niranjan Maharaj said, you have to buy that land, you have to buy this land. I said, why Maharaj? We need to preach in the cities, we don't need the jungle forest. Who cares? We don't need that, so much money, maintenance. No, you have to buy it. Oh right, so they got that camp, and we used to do some retreats like here. Like retreats, we used to do that. It's called Magdalinovka, near to Dnepropetrovsk. One big in forest, it's like a resort, not resort, like pioneer camps, like school camps. They repaired it, renovated that, and make like a retreat center. They call it New Mayapur. But for years and decades, nothing was happening there. Nothing much, 5-10 devotees only just maintaining that property. Guess what? Now Ukraine war started. Many temples closed all over the country. Many. Deities burned onto the ground, because like in Kiev, Radha Krishna, very dangerous. Many, hundreds of devotees, they went to that Magdalena, it became like shelter for everyone. Now, hundreds of devotees living together now, there. And nobody bombing there because it's in the jungle, who cares? Because targets of big cities. And now so many devotees are living together there. Because one pure devotee here foreseen that, who knows, in future we need some base. The world is in great danger, I tell you. Kamala talamala, jivana talamala. So next moment when this drop will going to fall down, what is it? Coronavirus, diabetes, some cancer, some war, third world war, nuclear war. We need place. We may not understand immediately at the moment, but I tell you, this is such a wonderful piece of support for all our movement. And in future we're going to have a wonderful base here. I can see that. One mother making the embroidery, embroidery? Beautiful embroidery. Small baby. What you're doing is useless. It looks very messy, from down. So many messy. Okay, my darling, go. You don't understand. The bigger plan. And mother keep doing. Oh, nonsense. Mommy, why are you wasting time? So much mass is there. I cannot see anything good. Don't worry, just go. When she's completing that plan, you can come. Ooh, whoop, putting him on the lap. Look now from, wow, beautiful, sunset or something. Beautiful. Sometimes to see all picture, we need bird eye view from the top. What Krishna planned. What, His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj planned, definitely. I had a lot of time together with him, traveling together, so we had association with him, like that. And that's why once in Zurich actually, in Switzerland, we were sitting, taking prasadam together. And I asked Maharaj actually, Maharaj, can you tell me the quality of the leader? Because sometimes big and leader, very difficult to please everyone. Prabhupada said, if you want to please everyone, this is utopia. You cannot please everyone. As Steve Jobs said, if you want to please everyone, go and sell ice cream. And still people will be unhappy. Oh, I want this vanilla, I want strawberry. Oh no.
Vegan.
Like that. You cannot please everyone, but you have to do what you have to do, and you have to do it. You have to show the back to the public. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So, like that. And it gives enthusiasm. By the way, it's a reminder to me, we spoke a program with the students. I showed them the different scripture. Mataji asked me a question, what to do according to my qualities? What we have to do? You have to understand what is your quality. You have to understand what is your mission in life, what you understand what you actually designed for by Krishna. We can talk about this evening time. If you want, you can just listen. Just remind me about this. It's very, very important. Oh, I'm designed for this. But to understand this, it requires a little bit time and broad eye view picture. So I asked him, if you designed to be a leader, whatever it may be, how to be the leader, how to please everyone, because so much, elbowing and scratching the back of Vaishnava paradhas take place. He said very nice statement. In capsule, he told me, Patri, the leader is the one who can see the goal. He has a vision. He can inspire others for the same vision. And then he goes back and helps everyone to get there. Like salt, nobody can see him in front, always. He ready to serve and do anything to help everyone to get there. That's the vision. If you think that Bhakti Charu Maharaj left, he didn't. He's still with us. There isn't ill who says that Vaishnavas die, though he always live in sound. He living try to spread the holy name around. It's going on. So that's why it's big plans for here. You simply do your duty, try to maintain and push. And push means pray until something happens, Pray until something happens, something will happen. Hopefully when not war time or something, maybe some different situation will take place. People will come here. But definitely once we got it, he said, when you have container, don't worry, milk will find out it's container. But we have to make nice airport, so many flights will come. But we have to prepare very nice environment.
So it's a piece at a time, like you said, and yes. Your words just...
Yes. And what reminded me one story of the people, there were 5 monks living in the monastery, and nobody used to come to that place. Such a nice place, property, nobody comes. So they decided, they had a meeting. Okay guys, we have to find out what's going on. Nobody comes, nobody interested. For them, Ugra Kali Yuga. So, okay, let's go to the local Catholic church and ask some father there. So they were deciding, Father, what's happening? Nobody comes to us, nobody interested in religion. So the Catholic Pope was nice man, said, my son, nobody comes to me either, nobody interested in church, the empty church, nobody comes now. Everybody going to the race cars, hundreds of people. Nobody comes here. There's Kali Yuga. But I know the answer for your question. I said, what? I know that out of you 5, one is Shakti Avesha avatar of God, Messiah. Really? Who? That I will not tell you. But Jesus told me today at night that out of those 5 monks, Hare Krishna Hindu, one is Shakti Avesha of God, avatar. Really? So this monk comes back and everybody, wait, so what's Father told you? Nothing, nobody comes to him either, but one thing he told, out of 5 of somebody's avatar of Krishna. So everybody naturally, who? I don't know, he didn't tell. So everybody became suspicious. Who can maybe this Pujari avatar, because every morning he wakes up and dressing golden tie like anything, cold, hot, and everything. Maybe he's avatar. That's why I will give him First, let him go to bathroom first. Let him just go. Prabhu, sit down, I will feed Prasad. And that pujari was, no, cook must be Avatara. Because no products, no food, nothing. And he always going to market, bringing so much austerity. He must be Avatara. Prabhu, you first. No, you first. And then the president of the center, oh no, I need to bring money to maintain such a project, where no preachers, nobody can. Such a tension. Maybe he is Avatara. So maybe he is Avatara. Prabhu. So they started to treat each other as avatars, And people from outside thought, what's going on with those monks? There's so much own reverence, such a love to each other. What is that? And they said, do you have some space? Can we spend a few days here with you? Can we stay here? Why not? Come. And they started to treat everyone like avatars, And after 1 year, it was hundreds of people already. Because everybody wants to be taken care of, everybody needs love. You can never expect people to lend their helping hand unless you will be able to touch their heart. That's all. Christians, Muslims, Hindus. Yesterday we went for the Harinam.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then some race was there. Very nice, very fatty guy was there.
Race, a premium race.
Big skin.
We've seen those guys.
Standing like that. And we're distributing books. And when you're friendly to people, hi guys, yeah, you are, you are about race, yes, race. And I'll tell you about another race. Rat race, and this is samsara race, We are racing to this body so many lifetimes. Can you stop that race? I have a book for you. So we became friendly with him. I was talking to him and poking his belly. Hey, come on, guys. And he said, okay, I'm not going to buy. No money. I don't have money. That's okay. I came here to give you a chance to read. And I opened Bhagavad Gita on this 434, that Vidhi Pranipatana. While I'm moving around, you read this book. Just read this one page. Just read. And I opened, and I was doing good distribution, and he was just, because nothing to do, okay, let me read. And after 5 minutes I came, so, I have one question. After reading, I want to ask you. Okay, what are the 3 things you require to understand any truth? Sorry, I have to tell you, thank you. I didn't read. Sorry. You are truthful. You are qualified to get this book. Really, you are such a nice man. Super. And I was glorifying you. You are such a superman. You are very honest. And he was feeling shy. Oh, okay, let me read. That was good. Wow. And he read it. And then he said, so now, just take it. I have one set. I had said, or the ribbon, take all the set. But I have to ask my wife. Come on. Come on. What wife? It's man business. We are man. Come on. What wife? Don't bring wife here. You can. And we became so friendly. He took all the set. But I don't have money. I only card. I said, what to do? So I called Mataji Kishorani. Okay, do you have some kind of card, Zelle or something? And he sent money. He got the books.
Wow.
Then he said, can you give me your telephone number? We can keep in touch. If I have questions, I can call you. Okay.
Wow.
So we exchanged the mobile. We became so friendly. Hey, high five. And I was feeling so blissful.
Wow.
Living entity was delivered, and he just planted the seed of book. And he'll come home because I showed him all the reincarnations and all the karma. Because in front of everyone, he was shy to read. But because we were friendly and I touched his heart, we became, come on, no philosophy, no Bhakti Shastri, no Sanskrit, just friendly. And so many living entities. I came to Nepal alone, just me, new country, new language, nothing. And I found one friend, then 4, then 8, then 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. Now we have thousands of people, devotees, students. We open nearly 60 temples, we have cows.
Wow.
Nearly 500 cows, we have Gurukula, 100 children, we have whatnot. I'm saying, what a miracle, process is working. He came also to Nepal now. I'm calling him, come on. It's not my kingdom, it's our Prabhupada's kingdom. And we traveled, everybody's so happy. Like the government gave us the highest award of country, golden medal, like Padma Shri or Jana Seva Shri. That's fun. That's really fun. When you're coming to one country and then you're getting a huge family now, so many things happening. And I was sharing with them, I couldn't even believe in my weird dreams even that it's going to happen. We should never take the credit. Idam Gurudeva, Idam Nama, we should just pass it to GPS. Guru Parampara system.